Well, happy day after Christmas. I am scrambling right now to go get the tire fixed from Chasing Santa Claus debacle, which if you haven't seen, go ahead and click on the video here. So the tires that I have are the original tires that I got from, ooh, don't hit the milk. The tires I have on the truck right now are the original tires that came from the guy I purchased the gas Suburban from before I converted it back to a Duramax. He got them from one of these online dealers. They're crap. The tires are warped. They have a weird bubble on them. They're impossible to balance. But they have a strong load rating, and I think that's what he was aiming for. Which, you know, I think it's like an E2, which is like 12 ply or something like that, and they can go up to I think 7,000 or 8,000 pounds per tire. It's pretty good. So, which is where I was hoping for. However, I'm here in Suburbia, and I'm gonna go pick up a nice pair of Bridgestones today and throw them on the Duramax, just so that way I can feel a little comfortable about it driving around with the family. So those tires are gonna bring us up to 6,050 pounds, something like that. So between the back, I should have 12,000 pounds on there, plus the fact I'm running a 1.5 ton axle. I can go get a specialized tire and bring it all the way up to like a 12 ply and get maybe 8,000 pounds of capacity per tire. But we're really sacrificing a lot of road quality for Mama, who uses the Duramax as her daily driver. Therefore, we're gonna go with the a little bit more of a SUV-ish tire instead of a truck tire. In case you're wondering, I am using a chain tire place. Between the fact that it's the day after Christmas and that I'm away from home, I don't really have time to do the shopping. So I'm not gonna pay through the nose. I did some shopping. They're gonna price match some Bridgestones for me. And I think altogether I'll be out the door for about $710, mounted, balanced, all that lifetime warranty crap. And we'll hopefully be able to make a decent ride on the Duramax from here on out. And don't use online services, because frankly they sent out a whole bunch of tires and they weren't going to replace a single one of them because, and I quote, there was no evidence that it was a tire malfunction and not driver I guess fault, if you know what I mean. So they're like, how do I know you weren't doing burnouts in them? I was like, I don't know. So they wanted me to take the tire to one of their approved or partnered installation sites, which was nowhere near me, and they would decide if the tire was a manufacturer defect, at which, if it was, they would replace it, and if it wasn't, that they would go ahead and refund me, but not at the full cost of the tire. They'd only do like a partial deal. So discount tire, they set it up so we have the road hazard program. I throw a nail or something into it, which is what happened on this one for the Christmas trip, and they'll go ahead and replace that thing outright. No more worries about well, is it a manufacturer defect, or is it a drive, or is it a road hazard, and taking it to a suitable inspection spot and then having them figure it out. I don't have time for that. Just give me the tire, let's put it back on there, and let's get on with our lives. Oh man, missed my turn. Here we go. There's already people here. Gosh darn it, these guys are hopping to it after Christmas, man. They're ready for some work. All right, let me go in and see if I can get in line here, because there's a stretch of cars. Apparently everybody else got a flat tire on Christmas. Let's do it. And we are done. Let's see who we got here. Can you read that? It says discount tire, but it's covered by the tree. Discount tire in Cumming, Georgia. They did a great job hooking me up. So thanks for the extra discount there. Got some good diesel loving boys in there, so it was fun talking with them. Tires all done, belted up, and with the road hazard program, 50,000 miles. Got some Bridgestone dualers. Ooh, well, that's nice. Not even a shimmy. out the door, I think I paid $780 with the road hazard program, and here's hoping we get 50,000 miles and good riddance, you piece of crap Cooper tire that it was on here the last time, or the General, sorry, not Cooper, General tire. Don't go get one of those. Those are awful. And most modern cars come with a TPMS, tire pressure monitoring system. They want to do a rebuild kit. I asked the dude, and I was like, hey man, what's a rebuild kit for you guys? A rebuild kit for them is code for, they want to charge you $28 to take the tire pressure monitor out, check a battery, put it back in. Well, unless you're getting new wheels and the tire pressure monitoring system is working on there right now, and unless you're probably 4 or 5 years out, which you should, 50,000 miles on an average for a tire, that should get you about 4 or 5 years out. Replace the tire monitoring system. Don't just do a rebuild kit on it. I know it's a pain in the butt. They're like $200, I think, by the time you get done from one of these dudes. Or go on Amazon and pick yourself up a set of 4 for about 75 bucks. So I would say that's the best way to go. Don't go with a rebuild. In our case here, I literally bought these new tire pressure sensors not even a year ago, and I'm gonna leave them on the wheel because that's just a risk I'm willing to take right now. They were working just fine before I left. All right, well, that wraps this whole thing up. Let me know if you got any comments, questions, concerns. Throw them downstairs in the throw them downstairs. Let me know if you have any questions or comments. Throw it down below, and as always, do not forget to hit that subscribe button. We love talking with you guys. All right, talk to you later. Bye.